And salute to the real ones who stood on business for Bud Crawford and never wavered or changed up. We believed in his skills and we believed in his purpose. And the good and the righteous won this past weekend. And Bud will be an inspiration for for all the youth and many to come. That's the perfect example of how you chase greatness. You come from humble beginnings. The traumas you suffered in your childhood, you use that as ammunition. You find something that you're passionate about doing, and you go full throttle in that, so you can avoid being a victim or a menace to society in the streets. So you won't end up a convict or a dead man because you didn't have the right proper guidance. But Bud Crawford has had a great team. He's no matter how big he got as far as a celebrity or as a professional fighter, he's always stayed humble. He's always listened to his team, his coaches, and he's always done his part to get better, train harder. He's never been satisfied, or he's never been too complacent to where he didn't feel like he had needed room to improve. So salute to Bud Crawford, because he's the perfect example of how you should be as a man. And I've been rocking with him even more so because, I can relate to him. He's a Libra. I'm a Libra. Libra season is right around the corner. And, Libras represent peace, harmony, truth, justice, and love. And balance. We bring balance to the planet. Bud Crawford has brought balance not only to the boxing game and sports, but the world. And you see how he has humbled a lot of people. You see how Bud Crawford has reminded people that it's not about this race stuff. It's about how hard you work. And you going after your destiny. So that's why the same things were said after Bud beat these two opponents. When Bud beat Errol Spence, destroyed Errol Spence didn't make no excuses. His fanboys were making excuses. When Bud destroyed and picked apart and took Canelo to school and put on a boxing clinic against Canelo Alvarez didn't make excuses. His fanboys are making excuses. So the fighters are not making excuses. They're not saying, I was weight drained, I was in this and I was that. No, they just say Bud Crawford is a great fighter. He put on a masterclass performance. He was a better man. But I don't get why you fanboys are the main ones that's making up conspiracy theories, lying, hating, and denying the reality. You see with your own eyes, but y'all blinded. Y'all are like sheep. Y'all see what y'all want to see, and y'all believe what y'all want to believe. But y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all don't want to see the truth, because truth hurts. You don't believe me? Ask Errol Spence. The truth. He'll tell you. So, shout out to all the Bud Crawford fans. Shout out to the real boxing fans. Shout out to the real ones on this planet who aren't fake and phony, and who don't sell out, and who won't sell out for views, marketing, and popularity. Thank y'all for not selling out. I've seen a lot of people change their tune and try to act like, oh yeah, they knew Bud Crawford was going to be successful. No, y'all didn't. Y'all was praying on Bud Crawford's downfall from the beginning. Or at least ever since Bud Crawford came to 147, a lot of people have been praying on Bud Crawford's downfall. But Bud Crawford kept his head down, and he consistently worked on his craft and kept beating everybody that was in front of him. This is why he's the undefeated, undisputed, three-division undisputed world champion of the world, and the best ever of this era. So I hope you guys are inspired, and I hope you guys have learned from Bud Crawford and his preparation and the work ethic and everything he did for his career. And I hope you guys have been learning from these weird zombie hating ass goofies out here who have invested their time and energy in trying to hate on Bud Crawford. Don't end up like these people. They are the ones that's going to end up homeless. They ain't going to be able to keep a woman. They're not going to be able to be happy within themselves. And they're going to find themselves, they're going to consistently try to live their life in the shadows of other people while they're hating on the ones who are righteous, hating on the ones who bring good and balance to the world. But they're riding the train of people who are toxic, who are fake, who are sellouts, and who are haters of the real ones. So salute to y'all for being real. For all you haters out there, all you Bud Crawford haters, and you haters of truth, I hope you guys get a swift lesson learned. I hope that karma knocks on y'all's doorstep. I don't wish death on y'all. I don't even wish jail time on y'all. But I do wish life lessons on y'all, because y'all need it. Y'all deserve that because of how y'all have invested so much time and energy in hating on a man that y'all don't know.